They didn't start with luxury. They didn't start with success. And they definitely didn't start with cars. This is the story of BMW, a company that failed, survived, and then became one of the most powerful brands in the world. Back in 1916 in Germany, two men came together with a vision, not to build cars, but to build something powerful. They started making aircraft engines, strong, reliable, and advanced for their time. Their engines were used in warplanes during World War I, and business was growing fast. Demand was high. Money was coming in. Everything looked perfect. But success built during war doesn't always survive peace. When World War I ended, Germany was forced to sign an agreement that banned the country from producing aircraft engines. That was BMW's entire business. Gone. Just like that. Imagine building something for years and suddenly being told you're not allowed to continue. No warning, no backup plan. BMW became a company with no product, no direction, and no future. Most companies would shut down. And honestly, BMW almost did, but they didn't. They had workers, factories, experience, so they started over. BMW began making small mechanical products. Then they moved into motorcycles. In 1923, they released their first motorcycle. It wasn't luxury, it wasn't famous, but it worked, it sold, and most importantly, it kept the company alive. Years passed with slow progress. Then came a bold decision. BMW entered the car market. In 1928, they released their first car. It was simple, small, and far from perfect. Sales were low. Competition was strong. Money was tight. But they didn't stop. Then came another disaster, World War II. Once again, BMW shifted back to aircraft engines, and once again, war destroyed everything. After the war, Germany was in ruins. Factories were damaged, production stopped, money was gone. BMW was collapsing. At one point, things got so bad that another company tried to buy them. BMW was close to disappearing. But something unexpected happened. People believed in BMW. Small investors, workers, and supporters refused to let it die. That belief gave BMW one more chance. And this time, they made a different decision. Instead of making cheap cars, they focused on performance and driving experience. Not just transportation, but emotion. In the 1960s, everything changed. BMW introduced a new line of sporty, stylish cars. People noticed. For the first time, BMW wasn't just surviving, it was growing. Their cars felt different. That feeling became their identity. Years passed, and BMW kept improving. Better engines, better design, better performance. They expanded globally, and people around the world started recognizing the brand. Today, BMW is one of the biggest luxury car companies in the world, known for speed, precision, and performance. But the real story isn't about cars. It's about survival. BMW lost everything more than once. They were forced to change again and again. They were close to ending, but every time they adapted. They didn't give up. And that made all the difference. If you feel like your life is falling apart right now, remember this. Sometimes losing everything is the beginning of something greater. Sometimes failure is not the end. It's just a new beginning. And sometimes the only reason people succeed is because they refuse to quit.